Alright, I think I'm live. I'm waiting for my phone to do a ding. Come on, phone, ding. I'm live? Excellent, thank you. Could you bring down my volume to a few notches? I can't see anything. I am in the virtual world. Yes, please. Perfect. That is perfect. Hey, Austin. Whoa, what? What, whoa? This is weird. Yeah, it's very helpful because I otherwise would not be able to see anyone's comments. But I expect that there might be a moment where I get multiple comments and will miss them, and that's where, yeah, you lovely wife come in.
Maybe you're not running fast enough?
It's not working. Why am I listening to this stupid robot?
If I could,
This is Borderlands VR, everybody. My name's Stephen, Chortle Games Live, all that stuff.
could shoot the fuse box to shut off the
I
electricity.
could shoot the fuse box. Where is the
Grab
fuse box?
capacitor. Oh, maybe grab it with
I predict this will be a short live stream
Don't ignore any advice Quartet.
because I can't play this for very long.
Just plug that fuse in a Brewster's power box, and you'll be able to ride the elevator.
Claptrap. Okay. I'm gonna. Oh, shoot. How's the audio for you guys? Is it terrible? Needs work? They just added kind of. Oh, God. Kind of recently. Holy Mon are way more terrifying in VR. I will say that much. But they just added. Awesome. Thank you. Awesome. They just added the PlayStation aim controller for this game, and it makes the game playable. When I'm not like being overwhelmed by the motion and the fact that these kinds of graphics were not meant to be seen this close. This game's actually really fun. I love Borderlands. In fact, Brodie and I were going to stream it tonight, but he had something come up, so we weren't able to. Where are my glasses? I'm going to try wearing my glasses underneath the VR headset. That sounds like a terrible idea, but I'm going to do it anyway. Did I miss anything, Anna? Excellent. Okay. But I figured, you know what? I mentioned this game before. I might as well stream it. Fulfill the promise of Borderlands, kind of.
Let's just get this.
Chew him up, honey!
No, I don't want to put the turret out. Wait 1 second, guys. I got a text. Cool. Austin, could you let everybody know in the Discord that this is happening right now? Because I don't think they got word. Let's look at skills. I'm just gonna upgrade my turret even more because I live for the turret in this game whenever I play Accident. Unfortunately, I'm a Gauge main in Borderlands 2. Thank you, Austin. Gauge main, like not like MAIN, like primary. I primarily play that character. Good lord, you judged me so hard for a second. No, it's okay. But I mainly play Gauge because I love the summoner playstyle. But in the VR version, they haven't released the DLC characters yet, so I'm Axton instead. Which I'm okay with because I used to play Axton before Gauge came out. So no gripes here. Which is why I'm really excited for Flack in Borderlands 3. Because he's going to get a summon at all times, it looks like. He's just going to have his pet dog out all the time. You getting some what? You do it. You do that. Hey, Kaylin. Welcome to the stream. Doing some VR. I don't think I've ever done a solo VR stream before. Hey, look, there's the Helios. Up there. Oh, I missed. Okay. If my eyes and my head and my stomach were more prepared for this kind of game, I would play it all the time. But like Firewall 0 Hour, I'd never really have any issue playing that one. I was gonna stream Borderlands pre-sequel with Brodie, but something came up, so we had to change plans. So that's why I went with VR Borderlands, because I figured in the same family, you know. But I don't really have an issue playing Firewall 0 Hour because the graphics are more prone to that. But like Borderlands, the cel shaded graphics are cool and all, but like they are not meant to be like in VR. That's just what I'm telling myself, because something about all this just looks weird and always looks out of focus, and it's always messing with my head.
It's killing time!
Didn't mean to throw out the turret, but ooh, that coffee smells good.
The whole bunch.
Anna and I have a Keurig. It's a Keurig, right? And Anna is a former barista, so she is not a coffee snob, but a coffee connoisseur. Is that right? Awesome. So she, whenever she's making coffee, I'm not a coffee drinker, but I do love the smell of coffee. So whenever she's making coffee, it's like, ooh, you can drink all of that, but I would like to smell some of it. Okay. At least this is not... Anna, you're going to have to read me that comment. It was too long. Whenever you get a moment. Yeah. I actually like kombucha. Sake. Some people say sake. It might be sake, but I've heard sake. So this is much better. I hate the VR version that you like teleport all the time. I hate that. This is awesome. I love the aim controller. I think it makes VR what we've all wanted VR to be when it comes to shooter games. Because I feel like I'm playing an arcade game right now. Like I'm at Dave & Buster's or some arcade with like Terminator Salvation with the gun in my hand, putting quarters in, playing it till I get tired of it. That's how I feel. But this is like a home console thing. That's just really cool to me. But the problem is, like for this game specifically, for example, I can't read the map at the top right. It's out of focus for me. This game is never truly in focus all the time. So it plays tricks on your head, or on your mind, or on your eyes. That's what they're called. Eyes, Anna. They're called eyes. It plays tricks on your eyes to where like you always feel like something's off because it's just out of focus. And maybe I'm doing the headset wrong, but I don't have this problem with Firewall or any other game. Gonna drop all the white stuff.
Oh. The rest of the battalion ships out to Themis tomorrow, and I don't want you with us. Not as a soldier, and not as a husband.
What? What the hell, Sarah?
Remember Hestius? Instead of protecting the dignitary assigned to your command, you put a tracker on him.
Thank you, Austin, for notifying everybody.
Back to their base and blew it up, with the dignitary still inside.
Yeah, which was awesome. You can't pretend that wasn't awesome.
Demavon, great, panelists, you consistently prioritize personal glory over following orders. I don't need a soldier like that.
So what now? You're gonna just turn me over to the firing squad? Unless they've changed the rules on me, I'm pretty sure Semper Fi means
At 0900 tomorrow, the MPs will escort you to the brig where you will await your execution. As your commanding officer, I cannot officially suggest you go AWOL tonight and try your luck on the border planets.
Too bad.
I have never had sake,
I never liked it.
but I have a feeling I would not like it. But I have had kombucha, And you're not a fan of kombucha? I like some kombucha. Plus, it's just a fun word to say. Kombucha. Hey. Haven't used that one in a while. Thank you for giving me the ability to use that one again. Pop! Hey, Pablo. Oh, this is going to be fun. What'd Kaylin ask? Sure. Pablo, whenever a chat comes in, it appears on the lower screen for me. I'm honestly surprised you guys aren't seeing it. But Anna, my lovely wife, if she's back there reading chat for me whenever it's too long for me to hear or too long for me to read. God, this game. Ugh. Pablo is the one who granted me title King of Thieves. And therefore you are the Queen of Thieves. We decided that. Yeah, that's real fancy. General Anna. Oh, that's right. He called you General. Forgot about that. In case you can't hear Anna, she's asking if it's pronounced Pablo or if it's pronounced Paolo. Right? Is that what you're asking? Is the B silent? The mic is in my my headset. Yeah. It might be cool. It's cool for me, maybe not so cool for the people having to hear it. Oh, this is brutal. Nothing is silent in my name. It's all loud and proud, right? Kombucha? I guess some can, but the stuff I've had, it was non-alcoholic. It was just like fermented something. I don't remember what it was, but it wasn't alcoholic, right? Because they like served it publicly and yeah. Hey Logan, is M7's kombucha alcoholic? I don't know. Have I been duped? How do I throw grenades? Pablo just asked something. That's what I thought. Okay. The kombucha we had. Do you prefer General Anna or Queen of Thieves? She'll answer both. She can still be an answer and she can still be a general and my queen. Can you guys hear Anna, or do I need to reiterate everything she says? Which I'm totally fine with that. Why did I start using this Hyperion pistol? Also, why am I here? You guys can't hear? Okay. Something about, Okay, so Logan, you guys saw Logan's comment. So, I don't need to reiterate that. Yeah, Anna is sitting on the couch behind me, feeding me, sipping on some coffee, feeding me chat and encouragement, yeah. I just went on a long journey for no reason. What? You okay? Oh wow, I'm facing the exact wrong way. There we go. That's better. I pulled off my headset a little bit to see that I was actually looking at the wall. Can you read that from the comment from Logan? I'll have to do that. Sounds good. What did he say? So I'm using the PSVR aim controller. It is a controller that is a gun that you aim like a gun. So you're basically see like I'm moving the gun around. So it's not I'm not using the move controllers. With move controllers, it's hard to aim. With this controller, it is not. Although I will say in Borderlands it was a little hard to aim because the bullet spread. That's inconsistent. That's got a lot of bloom on it. But with later guns, I'm sure it'll be easier. So to answer your question, no, not really. It depends on the controller and depends on the game. Borderlands, yes and no. Because the aim controller is nice, but the bullet bloom makes it hard to be consistent. What did Kaylin ask? It depends on the game. Borderlands does not make me sweat. It makes me want to vomit. Beat Saber, one song in, that's when the sweat kicks. And yes, I am seated. I was not about to subject myself to this and not be seated. Oh my god. See, I would play Beat Saber, but I'm worried that, like, because of how intense it is, it would just, you would hear a little bit of song, but a lot of me breathing through my mouth.
Finally,
Hey, Chop the Dog. This is strange because it's in VR. You may think it looks strange on your end, but just put yourself in my shoes.
I see you.
It's real strange over for me. I guess that helps the bloom a little bit with the aim. The stupidest statement
Like that?
of the stream. Am I ready for tomorrow morning? Glad you asked, Logan. Yeah, honestly, Logan, I'll get back to that. Chop the Dog, it feels like I'm in a comic book and that I don't belong and that my eyes, brain, and stomach all know it. And so I'm getting queasy just playing it. Because I was explaining this earlier, the game, I don't know if it's because I'm using the headset wrong or because this is just the game, but the whole screen is never in full focus. Like, the map at the top right, looking at that with my peripheral vision, that's not in focus for me. And so, like, to actually read the map, I have to move the headset to bring something else out of focus to bring it into focus. So it's a bit of a mess.
Chew 'em up, honey.
Oh, hey, Boom. Also, in Borderlands VR, you get bullet time for some reason. But for Logan, to answer your question, I think I am ready for tomorrow. My church is doing a music concert of sorts, and I'm directing the live stream, as I always do. If anyone would like a link to my church's program, at me in the Discord, and I will provide it privately. What was Galen's comment? Yeah,
Incoming!
Shut up, Logan. Yeah, with Beat Saber, I make sure that I've got plenty of room around me. so that I don't hit anybody. When my mom played Beat Saber, she smacked me in the arm. And I wasn't even that close. She also, when the wall shows up, the walls will show up in Beat Saber, and you have to like dodge them. When the first wall showed up, she turned from the TV and tried to run away from it, as if that would work. It was really funny. How do I throw grenades? Let me come play some Super Hot first. Yeah, the sweat can show up in Super Hot too. It is super hot. What Pablo say? There were never glory days for the Xbox 360 Kinect. Were there? Literally the only reason I wanted to Kinect is because of something called Gunsmith in Ghost Recon Future Soldier, where you could customize guns like Tony Stark style by moving your hands around and gesturing to different gun loadouts and stuff. That looked awesome. That was the only reason I wanted to Connect. Okay, yeah, Just Dance is the exception, I think. What'd Caitlin say? Yeah, you'd think so. I have been smacked by women before. Usually platonic relationships. Like a friend of mine, Anna L. Starts with an L. Yeah. She smacked me a lot because she was always the kind of girl who was like that, where it was like she'd hit you and be like, I can't believe you just said that, to like literally everybody, and then she'd say something offensive. So I have been smacked by women before. Never like the classic smack in the face, martini tossed in my face. Never that. That's never happened to me. I almost kind of wish it's happened to me, because like I feel like that's a life experience, you know? Hey Anna, can we go get drinks sometime? And then you like splash a martini in my face? Yes, let's make a scene. Yes. It's like a rolling laughing emoji. Also guys, this stream is not gonna last much longer, but if it makes you feel any better, and if you demand it, I will do a different stream. Just please not. Oh, what? Guys, what game would you like to see me stream? Anything is on the table other than a battle royale. I know what you guys are thinking. That's a really cool way to do scopes, though. I'm actually intrigued with that. I want to get a sniper rifle now. Chop the dog. What's 1990s slapped? Beat Saber? You guys want to see Beat Saber? I will show you Beat Saber. You know what? We'll just do Beat Saber. Okay, that's supposed to be a checkpoint. That is supposed to be a checkpoint. So, checkpoint. Okay, what did Kaylin say? And then some, yeah. We've got, how many blenders did we get? 5 blenders. No one needs that many blenders. The guy from Will It Blend back in the glory days of YouTube doesn't need that many blenders. What did Chop the Dog say? Yeah, I used to watch him. Like, yeah, like when like the slaps that gave Slapstick the name Slapstick, like the ones that have a lot of like weight behind them and knock people to the ground. No, never been 1990s slapped. I've never been slap bet from How I Met Your Mother slapped. Although I've always wanted to have a slap bet with somebody so I could provide a slap of such caliber to them. I really like the way scopes work in this. That's really cool. I'm sure sniping would be really fun. Okay, all those in favor of switching over to Beat Saber, let your voice be heard. Or any other preference for a game, let me know. But, man, this is killing me. Hayes says I. What'd Kalen say?
Welcome to Dr. Zed's Portable Clinic. What can I get for you?
Yeah, we didn't get a toolkit or... No, Logan. Let's Beat Saber. Alright, I'm all for it. Cool. Alright, I'm going to kill this stream. Give me like 5 minutes. I'm going to be really disappointed if all of you don't show up for that stream. Because you all voted, pretty much, kind of. Most of you voted. So, give me like 5 minutes, and then once I'm live, I better see all of you. No, I have not got stabbed by a lady. Yet. Our marriage is still young. I'll probably do something worthy of getting stabbed. But I will see you guys back here in just a few minutes. Oh, man, I'm dying in here. It's fine. See you in a sec.